just telling AJ over there that I am not feeling emotions. It's truly just vibrations. Just picking up on what it's always. The thing is, if everything is like this is, we all connected. Like truly, I thought I was a plant cell for a while, guys. I don't even. If you didn't wake up feeling like a plant cell today, then this is what I mean. This is where we're at today. Like yesterday did not feel like this. Yesterday did not feel like a plant cell. I just feel like great. Hello future me, you are me, I am you, we are all experiencing this together. But it's like, some of you don't experience this though. Like, some of you will never experience Kundalini, and that doesn't make me better or anything. Nothing at all. It's nothing like that. It's just more of like, why am I experiencing this? And, what do I do now? What do I do now with this understanding that I'm free, that I've been feeling like I've reached some type of goal lately, like, and I didn't understand what the goal was. Like, there was no white man with a fucking like plaque to hand it to me, you know what I mean? It was just like it was just mentally, emotionally, spiritually, I had an understanding something like a completion was happening, or a very specific it didn't even feel like my birthday. Like birthdays feel so humid. It very much felt like yeah, like a biological machine. Like understanding that, like, just basically just taking out what I used to just like letting go of anything that wasn't serving me all at once. Something I'm still having a hard time processing, because I still feel like I'm experiencing it slightly, is earlier when this really felt like something was going on. Sorry, my Susan's trying to steal the water from the plants, but yeah. So I was having a moment, so I decided to go to my altar because I just felt a little like vibrationally, just this is extra static, I guess would be the best way to say it, than usual. You know, I rang my bell to kind of help clear the energy. I pick up Miss Susan, lovely Miss Susan over here, and she always kind of sits on me a very specific way, and then I was like starting to feel something, and I saw all these like red things, like just red all over, like even when I'm thinking about it now, it's just like like it gives me like goosebumps, like in a bad way. It just did not feel good. And she started freaking out. Like, she started like climbing on my head. I've never seen her do that. Like, she was scared to like get, like, she did not want to be on the physical ground. So that's how another like thing I knew it wasn't in my head, because my cat's fucking experiencing this shit with me. So still trying to calm myself down, because it release, like, it feels like not even my own blockages or my own karma or my own like past trauma, like it's not even mine. Like, it just felt like somebody, like, felt like generations like of soul family just like erupting through my body, just like exploding out of my body like little robot, like I don't know how to express, like little robot human, not even human, they did not feel human, they felt kind of almost insect like, but they're like leaving my body, which makes me be like, what the fuck, what's just like inside of all of our bodies, you know what I mean? Like, how much is truly that we have to heal out of ourselves, which is also kind of beautiful too, because like maybe that's why it's important to stay connected with your ancestors and stuff, because you're truly helping them heal. like on some real shit, dude. Like, we're all going through it together. We're all healing in this process together, truly. Ooh, that's a lot. Like, I'm kind of spooked. I'm kind of like, I you know, I communicate with spirits and things, but I have not like had that type of experience where I was very well aware that something spooky, something that I don't work with, something I don't vibe with, it's just been inside my body, and it was just releasing itself. in front of me, and I'm happy that it's out. I'm still experiencing a lot of goosebumps and things right now. I'm still very on edge because I feel like it's a wave. I don't think this is gonna be like just a one, like if it like it's we waving through this process. It becomes more calm, and then it seems like electricity again ignites inside, but also outside. Like I don't know how to express, like I'm used to seeing energy in different colors and different patterns and different like kind of like sacred flowing frequencies, but this is now I feel like I'm seeing like truly it feels like someone just gave me a whole new game. Like they were they took my ass to another game or something. Like I'm in like another matrix within the matrix within the matrix, bro. But at this matrix I know there is no matrix. Like it's like some like, well, here we go. Like it's like fucking like a mask off type feeling, like there's nothing but us, but there's also like everything. I'm just grateful to be alive. I'm grateful we can have this moment of documentation together. I'm grateful to understand that some people will never understand this and will think this video is absolutely insane, while others will be like, I'm happy I saw this because you might be experiencing it too. Another thing about Kundalini is it happens exponentially. Like some of us go through Kundalini like 8 years, let's say, like 8 years of this spiritual development, and like you're aware of it, but you're not aware of it because like no one fucking me as a little black girl in church, no one said to me you might experience a Kundalini awakening during your life. No, that's not what was said. So some of you, sorry, I'm running on a tangent. I was trying to make relatable here, but some of you might have been religious. Yeah, you might have grown up with certain religion or had certain beliefs that like would completely go against this or make this even more demonic and crazy and wild than it is. But like this is an intelligent thing. Like Kundalini, like the level of gratitude that I've already been expressing to the divine, already been aware of, like giving out towards myself, inside myself, just being aware like all of Elohai's wishes for me have already come true. Putting my trust and faith in that, I feel like it's truly is what got me here to even want to record this moment and share it. Because I've always felt like I have things that I want to share and express with others, and it's not that I'm of higher value of anybody else. It's just if we all have the means to express ourselves the same way, I want to do it in a way that feels good to me, and I want to hope that what I'm saying can help others or be of service to others as well, or just inspire them, which is still like it's all just like just love. I feel like there's a level of like it's like you keep raising your standards, right? They're like, oh, you gotta raise your standards higher, like you gotta want more for yourself, kids, you gotta want more for yourself, you know. But right now I'm feeling like there was no, I'm so free. There's no standards, there's no nothing. I've reached maximum and minimum all at once. And my body, it's not even a biological machine, just feels like not even the right way to describe, but maybe that is, until I find the proper words to go about it. But biological machine, bruh, biological machine. I feel like I've been like, you know, you want to assign, you want to know that you're always doing your best spiritually, or not spiritually, like just no, you know, like I'm trying to achieve, trying to ascend. But I was feeling lately like, what if I've done it though? Like if my body has already been here, like if I have an understanding that everything is connected, we are all divinely connected, then why, if the knowledge just has to be re-remembered inside me, then what kind of awakening do I need to go through? If the knowledge is already there, then why does it need to be an awakening? Why am I re-remembering? It's something that it's been like because I'm like, I don't feel like my chakras are like in alignment or something. Like I feel like everything is already healed, everything is already good. I've been done of letting go, because I'm like, you know, like, don't know how else to express it, but I've been feeling like my highest vibe is soaps. So but there's also like this feeling of like a new chapter is about to start, but like it's almost like someone just like gave me a whole new game system, to be honest. It's like a whole new game system, bruh. Whole new game system, and that's right. Okay, I don't know, but I feel like I've been aware, like I've been aware that acquiring this knowledge. I'm aware my intuition has been going very, very strongly, very fast. I'm aware that I have a desire to not only help myself, but really to help others and to help the planet. Like I want to just be of service. And it's like, okay, like, be of service now, be medicine, do the thing now. And I guess it's for me to define what the thing is, or to communicate with the Kundalini, communicate with the divine, communicate with spirit, what I'm given this understanding of power of freedom truly to do. It shows that love can overcome all. Because if you are willing to put yourself out there, if you are willing to express yourself, no matter what the outcome is, then you are experiencing divine love. You're experiencing your true, resonating, pure self. This self, this knowing, this understanding brings inner peace. Knowing that this was always there the entire time. Laugh my ass off. The inner peace, the whole everything was here the entire time. The entire time. Isn't that also the most uplifting thing about it all? Is like, what are you even remembering? Yourself? Everything? Nothing? We are one, we are none, we are one, we are none. Does it matter? Yes and no, because both truths exist at the same time and are both true. Even though they are a paradox, even though they go against each other, they can both still be true. And that's how you know this shit ain't real. Go past duality, my friends. What is duality but a trap? A trap, my friends. Duality is a trap. Transcend duality. But no, you don't even have to work that hard, because the knowledge was there from the get-go. The peace, the inner knowledge was there from the get-go, my friends. The light shines so brightly within, it'll always shine brighter and brighter. It'll continue to be the most beautiful thing, the most radiant thing, the most supporting, grounding, enriching, loving, just divine feminine Shakti experience is what I'm going through, so that's what I'm going to talk about today. That's what feels good in me, Bunny Coven. That's what feels good in me today. So what's good with you? Do you have to look far to figure out what's good with you? And that's okay if you do, but remember that it's all within yourself the whole time, so I'm not really sure where you need to go any longer, because it was there the whole time! I don't know. There's just a lot that I was always told was not real growing up. Like magic in itself. A higher self didn't exist, you know? And it just makes you wonder, what else, like, were we told was only fairy tales, was only folklore, was only myth? What else might have been thrown in our face, but we all decided, no, it's not real because we can't see it right now. No, it's not real because it's not documented in that way. No, it's not real because the people with money said it's not real, so.
No, it's not real because it's not documented in that way. That's
No, it's not real because we can't put a price tag on it. We can't put control around it. We can't put a power system around it. No, it's not real because we can't explain it through numbers. We can't explain it through science. No, it's not real because not everyone will agree with it. No, it's not real because it's too shocking for other people. No, it's not real because it feels too silly. It feels too childish for other people. Makes you wonder. Energy is so intelligent. Energy is so expressive. I don't want to say, it's not that energy is demanding sometimes. Sometimes I think people think it's scary, certain energy. I think, but why is it scary? Because it makes it seem more real that there's so much that we don't know how to describe and explain about ourselves. How often do you ask for validation? From yourself? From a higher power? How often do you ask for validation? Why do you need validation? Where does that come from? I don't know, it's like, what makes us so different from robots then? If we are a biological machine, what makes us so different from robots? What makes us so different from Google? If our brain can foster all this information without us having to actually physically live the experiences, what makes us any different than any AI system? What makes us any different than anything that we can create and manipulate? Kind of just rambling, but bruh. I was watching this video of AI like making music and how it's only been around for like 9 months or something, and it can like literally make full ass songs, and they're actually like, the lyrics from them were actually like more positive and freeing than what the actual artists that they were manipulating of. And I don't even know, I'm just ranting. I'll delete this later. Sock puppet time. Whew. Okay, I'm trying to decide if the sock puppet should have how many eyes. You know, sometimes I feel, I've been saying this for a hot minute, and people say third eye, but I'm like, third eye, bro, why would it just be 3 eyes? There's definitely 7. Someone whispered 7 over there. 7 has been coming up, because 7, oh my fucking, hold on. This is already getting 10 times cuter. Look at this shit. You put a pom-pom on your fucking knuckle, everyone goes wild. Everyone goes wild. Oh my god. You throw a ball in a basket, everyone goes wild. What am I saying to you? Get your life, bitch, is what I'm saying to you. Even when your eyes fall off, have as much fun as possible, because what else are you gonna do? You're gonna sit here and cry about your bills? So we have 2 eyes going right now, and I think that looks perfect. Oh, I love it. Okay. I love it. Peace, success, love. And that's how I'm feeling today, folks. Did you ask? No. But that's the kind of the fun of it. That's the fun of doing everything creative, is like, no one asked for it, but I did it because I want to do it. And that's why it's so fun. That's why it's so freeing. And that's how life should be. You should feel free as a bird. You should feel free as the fish in the goddamn ocean, not even knowing that the water is around you, because it doesn't matter. Like, you're just here to experience it, to enjoy it. Don't get tried in reason, don't get tried in why. If all things can exist at once and all things can mean nothing, then carry on through, bruh. Just do what fucking sounds right in the moment. What? Okay. Anyways, so now we're up to 4 eyes. And honestly, I didn't even know when I put this on there. Like, sometimes you go through life and you're like, how did I get here? Woo! If you're having that moment, that's okay. Because you got here for a reason. Your soul evolved at the right purpose, for the right purpose, for the right time. You know what you're doing. Don't fool yourself. Don't let other people make you feel like you don't know what you're doing, because you do. You're exactly where you need to be. Like, I don't know